Kenekwe mono ndị be anyị nke onye chiri ya zelu ka eke emelụ ama m na iji ahụ anana ihe ị na-eme na-agakwa nke ọma. Ya bụ anyị ga-agbapụ ya ọsọ na nke tata. So let me start by achievements. USB. We are moving forward. Yes, the issue now is that the Secretary for Foreign Affairs has been doing wonderfully well. Things are like she's doing the needful by meeting the countries that needed to know that we are now a country. Not only that, other things that are involved in it, other areas that needed to make this country to be a reality, they are doing what they needed to be doing. Despite that, you might not be seeing everything in social media, but those ones that are important, they are bringing it to public notice. Like the recent one is of that Germany. They have reached Germany government to let them know of our movement, and they received the letter of our recognition letter. So we are doing the needful. Most of them are doing the needful, and our own is to bring it to public notice. So if you are following in a space, you will see you will not lack any information. And sometimes some people will be like still think that nothing is going on. A lot is going, you might not know, but those who are in spirit will always know that something is going. If nothing is going, I will not come to be like, because when things seems to spoil, that we are having issue, our PM is not there, he was called and all these things, it seems as if we are no longer moving, but it's not true, and a lot of things needed to be put in place. So don't see it as if nothing is going. A lot is going. Recent one, you can see what happened in the inauguration of Donald Trump. We visited, not even we participated inside, not outside. But you know, as the news will be carrying it, we did not see the DPM in the inauguration, all these things. You might not, what you don't know is bigger than you. At least we can see our international Secretary for Foreign Affairs inside the gathering. It's not even about being inside. There are things that when you begin to see, you will know that something good is coming. I wouldn't like to bring out what I have not seen, but I heard from somebody that videos or something is coming. Let me hold it there because I don't like to say what I have not, but because I heard, let me just give it as a kind of, let's cross our hands to see what will happen. Because you know, this opposing side of this movement, that doesn't mean well for this our USB. Only what they are looking for is where to the area of blame or something that will make things look as if it is not going, even when they are doing their possible best. You know, one thing that can happen to a man that will reduce that person to nothing is when you carry yourself as something when you are nothing. If you know somebody that is bigger than you, both academically, physically, and otherwise, and you refuse to accept it, while within you know, and you want to take that position, while you know that you cannot do it, you will the only thing that you will achieve for yourself is disgrace. Because that's what this recent insult to our nation, but I know that it's not to our nation, but to him himself, that call himself Ogenkere. You impose yourself to interview that you are not called. You impose, because if you did not impose yourself, they wouldn't have insulted you. And not only that, initially you heard him saying you are telling him you are Biafran, and he's telling you that you are Nigerian. It's not enough for you to know that this thing is argument that will not give you credit. Why can't you leave that time without much insult till you impose it when you are trying to make yourself relevant, only to make yourself a disgrace? If somebody is wise, even those countries like Bosnia and the literal presidents to be who somebody will be asking you, where is your invitation? And oh my God, I just feel so reduced to these people. Because this cannot happen to our leader, Mazen Namdekan, that I know. It can't happen to PM. Neither can it happen to DPM. People who are of great level or high reasoning or that are wise in nature cannot fall to this victim. When you always like to showcase, okay, all these people that you have been snapping picture with, all this, so they are not, you are not qualified to be taken with them inside that. Okay, I thought that this time is when everything that you have been snapping picture will show. But for where? So that's we tell you that even those pictures seems to be when you go to where they have part of this thing, you start begging somebody, we are different, let me just, or I am this and this, that you are not even. I don't know how these people, because it's a shame and it's very very bad. People should stop rubbing us this charcoal on the face. We have passed beyond this, because all these things are making you to reduce yourself to nothing while you are trying to make yourself relevant, only to be to end up being nothing. A lot of people have said something about it, but why I wanted to add my own is that I really felt a kind of a disgrace. Not only that, look, Ambassador own is even better that they were interviewed and the world heard them. Let me take it, maybe they are looking for a way to put head to be seen, because I don't used to be hearing these people even in a space. But immediately this thing happened, this man called Elias that I don't even know that whether he submit himself to them just to make us feel as if people are looking for him, only to feel, and you both the one call himself APM and the rest of them to end you and on the street. It's a shameful thing, though, because as the world is watching it, you know the level. Thank God the world knows that somebody is just imposing himself. It's insult that any reasonable human being wouldn't like to put him or herself into. And I can see some people saying in comment section that we are evil, or we can't we say that because they don't want to hear the name of Biafra, that's why they didn't. No, you imposed yourself to him. If it is Nadine, Simon, or our DP, they will not fall to this reduction. Even myself, as I am, I might be nobody for you, or which I know myself, I can't fall to this insult. I'm telling you honest truth. Even though that you're high level of education, but I know when I see insult. Even your mind is supposed to tell you, why are you hanging around? Even when they were setting the what they are using for their gadgets for the interview, I can see them when they were setting it. These people were hanging around to tell you that they are begging for that interview. And finally, that insult that you don't want to respect yourself, you let her get it in full. The only thing that is different with a pure Biafran and the fake with Lefus are common sense. When you cannot reason and accept your level of performance, but you know, some people say he is the one that they want. Is he win? Are you winning without somebody that cannot even make a speech fluently? Or our DPM is not the kind of person that used to bring out the videos or all these things. But because of this thing, that the little that is coming out these few days, you see people of great honor. Where you will come to a place, people will, from the road, they will be greeting you till the place that you reach to make a address, make some statement. And you see how welcomed and respected they are. Not the one that they call you, oh yeah, get out. Oh my God, this is shameful. In fact, whenever I remember this and I feel ashamed of this man. You are not shaming us, you are shaming yourself. Because the Biafran I know, the real Igbo I know, Ndigbo, cannot reduce themselves to this nothing. That's why you will see them, the other ones that I am sorry, because when I look at many things, I just feel like entering into some people to plant a little bit of wisdom inside them, or put small sense inside them to begin to behave like If I see somebody that is bigger than me in a lot of things, I respect you for your level. To me, my own, I know where I have my strength, and I know where my strength, where it ended. So you will not use because you have the opportunity to be inside government and start to claim what you are not, or to act what you cannot. So whomever that this thing might concern, even out of his own and other people, individual that is making themselves relevant in negative, please desist from it, because you are not shaming us, you are shaming yourself. And tomorrow, people, history will write your name in shameful attitude that people have involved themselves in, which nobody prays for. So as things will be unfolding, let's see how the meeting that is coming forth, because by this tomorrow, I believe, as the other meeting that I told you that when it is finally confirmed, it has been postponed to this tomorrow, I think Thursday. So the same time, where our DPM will be having meeting with a brief to address our people with Attorney Levy. So I wouldn't say what I don't know till when they come to address us, we know what they have for us. So don't allow anybody to deceive you. As things are moving, we have known the moving train and the spoilt one. Those who choose to be stagnant in one place, good luck. But those who want to be moving ahead, you have seen it, and nobody's supposed to tell you by now. Obulgodin and those people that are asking where is Ngozi Oronbese inside that place, they did not see it. Where they even snap, making, they said call it shouting, making noise. That noise that they are making there, they are not at that snow that you wear. They were in comfortable place, close to, even if it is not inside, close to there. But I know that they are inside, because I have heard people. Let me not say what I have not. But time is coming if it is needed, because I don't know her as somebody that's always like photo. We are not calling them photo photo agitators. We are not in a photo agitating time now. We are in real business. We are not after photo now. What we are after is reality, to place where that matters. We don't even need to be posting it now till what we are looking for is finally actualized. And if you are not making a post of you don't know that your dignity is there, your respect is there. People will not see you like this one and insult, because already have secured that your respect. Anyway, that even myself, even if I am not inside government, wherever you are, and say that you are Biafra, you have that the same respect will affect you, just as USA. That is what we are looking. We are working towards, not somebody that will begin to spoil things just because you want to be what you cannot be. I'll not go further than to say that this our brain and the mind, God has given it to us to use it for, to reason, to think, digest things, and know the way it's supposed to be. So if you choose to always cover things that are clear, that one is left for you, because all this life is individual. We are living it individually. You can, even if you are twin, you cannot live your life with your twin the same way. You have your own life to live, another person has. So anyway, how anybody that is up to 18 years, whatever that you are doing, you are very conscious of it, and at the end of it, you have your results. If you have failed yourself, you have a failed result. If you are doing it well, and you have a good result. So however it is going, you are the one that is in charge. So that's why when they tell us of heaven and hell, you choose for yourself. Nobody will force you. Even when you are forced, inside you, if you are forced to go to the church and you don't want to go to church, God that nobody can see knows your mind, and that your mind is the right thing. It doesn't matter who said that you're a liar or no. What matters is that spirit that knows that you are not a liar. Because this time everybody is a truthful people. They don't want problem. They want peace. Why you are the one causing trouble? So where the person that is even at peace, or one that want peace, was the one that is just quiet. So you will see that this life is not balanced. You have to use your common sense to know the right from wrong. If not, it's not about who is saying cha 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 or something like that. Because now Everybody wants to be seen as good. Where the worst evil that we are facing today are coming from there. I will not go further than to say USP is moving forward. We are moving forward, and by the grace of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, in no distant time, aga no mkpọtụ ma afa chọrọ ya aga no mkpọtụ. So by God's grace is going to end in praise. Oh yeah, ka eji anọchacha anyị wee bụrụ mmadụ. So onye ma ihe mana now is the time of purification, time of selection. To those who make it, I am saying congratulations in advance, because ọ ga-abụ a heaven when it will finally be gotten. Thank you. Till I come your way next time. I am Chidimma. Bye.